Hey guys, welcome back to 2-Minute Coder. Today we're doing Leetcode problem 39, which is combination sum. So just take a moment to pause the video and read the question. Alright, so we're going to be using a recursive call for this, and in that we'll be using the logic of backtracking. Alright, so let's make a backtracking function, and this will take in these variables that are passed into our main function. Alright, and it will also take some additional variables which we will initialize right now. So our return type is going to be this list of list integers. Let's call it answer. It's going to be a new array list. Right, then we're also going to have a current list, and there's going to be a list of integers. Let's call it cur, or just a single r, okay? And this will be a new array list, but initialized like this, okay? Because when we fill our current list into our answer list, we are going to be instantiating a separate array list and just having or like replicating the same values that are in this one. All right, you'll see it at the end. It'll make more sense. All right, after we got our data structures in, let's call the backtracking function. Okay, so backtrack, we pass in our candidates, we pass in our target, and we also pass in this answer array list, our current array list, and the index that we are on. Okay, so similarly, let's fill that here. All right, great. Okay, now there can be three things. Okay, the base case that we're going to write is going to indicate that we have found a combination that adds up to target. Okay, so if target is equal to 0, we are going to add this new array list that just has the values of our current array list. Okay, and target is going to equal to 0 because every time we process a number, we're going to remove that value from our target, because if we're processing 2, then we know that we only have to search for numbers that add up to 5 in the subsequent array, or even using 2 again. Right, so that's why in our recursive call we are going to be removing the number that we processed from the target. Okay, so another thing that can happen is we can go above the target, right? So if target is less than 0, meaning that our current array list has a sum greater than target, or if our index is out of bounds. Okay, if that happens, then we just return. All right, otherwise, else we keep searching for combinations. All right, so first thing we do is add the number we are currently on, or this is just another way of saying process a number. Okay, so we add it to our current array list, candidates at index of index, and then we make the call to our backtracking function. All right, so give it candidates, give it target minus whatever value this is, and then give it our answer, our current, and our index. Okay, so this is when we're going to be building up all of the possible combinations for our candidates, right? But we can't have duplicate array lists of current array lists, right? So how we have a 2, 2, 3 here, we can't have 2, 3, 2, because it's the same but just in a different order, so it has to be unique. And for that, we have to explore different options, right? So we have to remove from the last element to try exploring different options. All right, so from our current array list, we remove the last element. All right, and then we make the recursive call, incrementing our index, right? And we increment our index so we can go and process the next number. All right, so call this backtrack function, give it candidates, give it target, answer, our current array, and index +1. All right, so let's submit this. Missing a return statement. Okay. Just return our answer. Submit. All right, great. So I would recommend, because this solution and recursive in general is quite hard to understand, right? So I suggest just copy and pasting this code into ChatGPT and asking for the call stack, or just going through each iteration. That would really aid in your understanding. Okay, so that was Leetcode problem 39. Hope you guys enjoyed, and subscribe for more.